Hello, in this video I'm going to take you through a really quick walkthrough about how to use NearPod, which is what you're going to be using for most of your classes. I'm going to really quickly go through a couple of slides from our first day of class and give you a couple tips on how to use this. Now, when you go into NearPod, you should have this page taking up most of your browser. To go forward, you just need to click the blue arrow on the right and it will take you to the next slide. If you get to a question, like an open-ended question or a quiz question or some kind of activity, most of the time, it won't let you continue until you actually write in your answer. Once you've put in an answer, or answered the question, or done the activity, then you can hit next, submit, or just click your right arrow. If you need to go back to a slide, you have an arrow on the left here that you can click, and that will take you back to the previous slide. If you need to go back and answer a question again, most of the time, you can submit multiple answers if you need to fix something. However, try to take your time and make sure you don't have to do that because I get a lot of answers at once and I might just go with the first answer I see. You may also see a Google form in your slide sometimes. When you see a Google form in your slide, it's going to look just like it does when we actually take one in class without NearPod. However, it's just going to be in the same browser. So if you see a Google form that looks like this, then just make sure you fill it in just like a regular assignment, and make sure to click submit. This will not be recorded for you, and you won't get a grade unless you click submit on the very bottom. This one says next because it's going to go to a next section, but most of the time it will just have submit in the bottom right here, and that's how you know you're done. Do not click next until you've submitted that Google form. If you see a Google form, that is almost definitely going to be your graded work for the day, so make sure you complete that before moving on to the next slide. If you have any other questions about how to use NearPod, you can leave me a comment and I'll try and walk you through the best